I'm live. Oh, well, hello. Hi there. Welcome. This is my yoga studio. I'm Grace, and I was just cleaning off my yoga mat. You see, when the dogs, they go outside and they walk in the grass isn't green right now. The grass is really dry and yellow, and it just falls off the vines of grass that grow. When grass grows, it grows on this string, and then little pieces of grass kind of sprout, and as the year turns into fall and winter, that green grass dies. And it gets stuck to their paws when the dogs go out and walk on that dead grass. And they love being around here so much in the yoga studio. And I think they really dig the vibes. And they bring the dead grass onto my yoga mat. So I am cleaning off my yoga mat. I'm just getting those little pieces of grass off so that my mat is clean, as they say, spring clean. You see, in the spring, we all have a little bit of an urge to do a little spring cleaning. Why do you think the term was even invented? Out with the old, in with the new. It kind of goes right along with nature. Things in the winter kind of die. Things get cold, things freeze over. The earth freezes over in the winter. And then winter changes into spring. Our last Saturday was the first day of spring. It was our equinox here in the US. And welcome. I'm Grace, and this is my yoga studio, and I stream yoga on Twitch, and I've been doing so for over a year now. I bring yoga to anybody who wishes to learn, and tonight's beginner class. And I have a beginner class every Monday. So you're in luck if you're here and you're a beginner and want to do some yoga. This is our fourth season. Fourth season. Think about that. There's 4 seasons in the year. And we're in our 4th season here that we've had a beginner's class. And this is our last episode for our beginners, season 4. So you're in for a real treat tonight. Our whole goal for our season, this season, was to get more flexible. If you've been here with us before, are you a little bit more flexible? starts. Okay, there we go. Set your intention. She's a kapha type, Miss Healthy Pants. That's good that you guys talk about that. So welcome in. Thank you for the follow, TAF sellers. We are just now starting our class. We have a beginner's class tonight, and it is springtime, and we're gonna get maybe our heart rate's up a little bit tonight, but we're gonna get it up slowly. We're not gonna rush to it, and we're gonna start with our breath. Sit tall. Taking a deep inhale in through the nose. Exhale out through the nose. And you will use your left hand. I will use my left hand. We're going to place the left palm just over the heart. And then as we exhale, we're going to pump the breath out, and the hand will go down and then in. So this is bellows breath. We're controlling both the inhale and the exhale. So as we're practicing that, let me switch over to the side so you can see. And this is a clearing, so this helps to clear our lower 3 chakras. And then in your right hand, engage in a mudra of your choice. You're welcome to place the thumb over the ring finger or over the index finger and just lightly place your right hand on your right knee. And let's begin this breath. So inhale, exhale, pump. Four, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Shake it out. So we've cleared out some of the lower 3 chakras. If you ever start to feel dizzy, or if you ever start to feel, uncomfortable in breathing that way, take it slower or return back to your normal breath. Now, we're gonna go on to our next breathing exercise called the breath of fire. Thank you for following, Master. Breath of fire with the thumbs out and up, like we're giving thumbs up, and the arms are out to the side. Breath of fire is only the exhale pumping action. And you can, if you want, go faster or slower. Hands out to the side. If your hands or arms or shoulders get tired, bring them down to the lap. Ready? Inhale. Only pumping out. The inhale naturally comes in, so there's no control on the inhale. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Shake it out. Take your heart over the hips in a circle in one direction. Every time I say one direction, I think of the band. Thundering here, circling the other direction. Continuing to breathe deeply and exhale fully. Bring the heart over the hips, coming to center on your next exhale. Press your palms into the knees, round the back, tuck the chin. Inhale, roll shoulders back and down, open the heart up to the sky. Exhale, round. So seated cat-cow. taking this at your own breath's pace. The breath, when we draw it in like this, it's very cleansing to our bodies. If you can constrict the back of the throat and generate heat, this is also very cleansing. Inhale, heart back over the hips, and switch whichever foot was on bottom, place it on the top. Begin to circle the heart over the hips. Take it slow. Maybe you feel a little bit of adjustment in your spine. Find center and then begin to circle the other way. Coming to center, exhale, once again, seated cat-cows. Exhale, tuck the chin. Tuck the tailbone under so you're rolling back on the hips, opening the back body. Inhale, press the heart forward and the shoulders back. The gaze is up just slightly. Breathe and exhale, round the spine. Rock back on your sits bones, tuck the tailbone, slightly tuck the chin. Good. Let's roll one shoulder up and back. A lot of times we do both shoulders, but we're just doing one. It feels really good. And then roll the other one back. Oftentimes we, me included, sit way too long in front of the computer and round the shoulders forward. So this feels really good. Opening the shoulders back. Excellent. Start to open the side body while stretching the legs out. Send your right leg out to the side. The left heel can be in front of the sits bones, the tailbone, kind of in the center. Place the left hand down. Inhale the right arm up and over. Inhale the arm up, place the right hand down, left hand reaches over toward the right toes. Inhale that left arm up and we'll switch. Extend the left leg out. Right heel comes in front of the tailbone. Right hand down to the floor. Inhale the left arm up and over. As you do, your left hip may want to come up, but see if you can keep that left hip pressed down into the mat, encouraging a deep stretch in the left side ribs. Soften the neck. Exhale the left hand down to the mat. Reach over with the right arm. We've been working in our beginner series to get more flexible. So maybe you are able to reach your toes. Inhale the right arm up. Extend both feet out long in front of you. Let's take the long ways of our mat. It's so nice to have a clean mat. When I first started streaming this on this stream, I was like intentionally, it was almost a meditation, cleaning it nice and slow, but it just, look at it and it's just so nice. When we see a nice clean surface, so very enlightening. Sit the heart tall over the hips. Inhale, reach up, and then exhale, forward fold. It's okay to have a bend in the knees. This is our first forward fold. And feel your hamstrings start to melt. And maybe straighten one leg down. Switch to the other leg, straightening that leg, bending the opposite knee. If anything makes you tighten or almost clench the jaw or cringe, almost like if it hurts, find a little bit more softness so that you can ease into it. And this way we don't shock the body, we soften the body and allow it to become more flexible. Inhale, walk the hands back toward the body, and then walk the hands back behind the body. Press the palms into the mat. Fingertips can be pointed toward the body or perhaps 45-degree angle out to the side. See what works best for you. Hello, Yummy. Hello, Fairy Moon. Oh, thank you, Fairy Moon. My day is well, Yummy. All right, we're going to start to warm it up. From here, there are a couple of options. You can bend both knees. And then exhale, coming up into reverse tabletop with bent knees. You may feel this in your arms and shoulders, stretching that. Rotator cuff muscles. Or you can have your legs straight. Deep inhale, press the soles of the feet down to the floor. Neck is soft. Or you can do one leg at a time, where one leg is bent and the other is straight. Hello, RW Goodfellow, hello. If you are doing one leg at a time, we'll switch to the other side. Ooh, this is good. Benjamin left, oh no. Hello. Arms, shake that out. Reach behind the body, interlace the fingers. Let's stretch that out. Let's switch whichever thumb is on top and continue to stretch it out. Just a few more breaths. Anna, you're doing good. Hello, thank you for the follow, John Bacho. Release the hands, good. Rotate the wrists. And then arms straight out. Pull the fingers up like we're flexing our hands toward our body. Point, flex, and point. Release the hands, extend the legs long. Point the toes away from the body. Flex the toes toward the body. Adding a little twist before we start to get up and move around. Draw the left knee into the chest, place the left foot across on the other side of the right knee. Keep those right toes drawn up toward the body, sit tall, and exhale, take the gaze over toward the left, maybe hug the knee, place the left hand behind the body for like a kickstand. feel your shoulder blades squeezing against the spine. So squeezing back, particularly your left hand, your left shoulder blade. And take your gaze out toward the left. Exhale forward, uncross the leg, draw the other leg up into the chest and just take it to the other side, crossing that right foot over the left knee. Sitting tall, remember, bring those left toes up toward the body, and then take the heart over toward the right. Hug the right knee with the left hand. Right hand goes behind the body. You are so greatly appreciated. Thank you. I am so grateful. And bring the heart back to the center. Come into an easy seated posture. I'm going to turn over to hands and knees. Cat-cow in our tabletop. Inhale, sink the abdomen. Feel the shoulder blades sliding back and down. Exhale, press the palms into the mat. Tuck the chin, round the spine. Inhale, cow pose, sinking the abdomen, lifting the crown of the head and the tailbone. Take a deep breath and exhale, press into cat pose. Taking this at your own pace just a few times. And as you press into cat pose, draw your navel. As you exhale, drawing it into the spine, engaging your rectus abdominis, which is what looks like the six-pack, and the transverse abdominis. Really strengthening the core. I'm already starting to get warm, even though we're moving slow. It's good stuff. Tuck your toes. Spread your fingers wide. Anchor your hands where you need them. So we are going to push up into downward facing dog. Coming up on the toes, lifting the knees away from the floor, walking the dog. Deep inhale and exhale, let your left leg float to the sky. Exhale, left foot back to the floor. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, right leg to the floor. On your next exhale, look toward your thumbs, walk, step, or jump all the way to the hands. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, rise, lifting the arms up over the body. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're gonna warm it up now, increasing the heart rate. Coming to the front of your mat, taking one step back. You're welcome to have your blocks nearby to use. Inhale, the arms out and up. Oh, congratulations, common sense. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Step back into high plank. Roll shoulders back and down. Your knees are welcome. Fingers are spread wide apart. Gaze is forward to the top of your mat. Bend the elbows and lower. You're welcome to bring the knees to the mat. Point the toes. Inhale, peel the chest away from the floor. Tuck the toes. Exhale, send the hips back up to the sky. Inhale, take your gaze up to the thumbs and walk, step, or jump all the way to the hands. Inhale, lifting to halfway up so that you look like a 90-degree angle in this posture. It's all right if your hands come up on your knees, shins or thighs. We're strengthening our backs. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Shout out to Feel the Beat Fitness. Exhale, hands to heart center. Oh, hello, kangaroo. Hello. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, plant the hands around the feet and then step back. One leg at a time into high plank. Roll shoulders back and down. Gaze is forward to the top of the mat. Knees are welcome. As you lower, make sure to keep the collarbones spread apart. Bend the elbows. Come all the way down to the mat. Point the toes. Inhale, peel your chest away from the floor. Look forward. Exhale, lower, tuck the toes. Press the mat away and the body into downward facing dog. Breathe. Downward dog is a resting pose in yoga. On your next exhale, take your gaze up toward your hands and walk, step, or jump all the way up, placing the feet between the hands. Inhale to your half lift, your 90-degree angle. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise with bent knees and a flat back all the way up. Palms touch. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale the arms up, mini back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands around the feet. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, plant the hands once more. Step back with your right foot. Angle your right heel, bend into your left knee. Press your left foot into the mat and rise. Warrior one. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands around your front foot. Turn on your back toes. Sweep the front foot back, high plank. Roll shoulders back and down. Moving down into chaturanga. Point the toes. Inhale to cobra, lifting the heart away from the floor. Exhale, lower. Tuck the toes. And as you do so, lift the knees off of the mat. Press the palms into the mat, meeting in downward facing dog. In any of these vinyasa flow poses that we're doing and sequences, you're always welcome to skip chaturanga, where we do that lower push-up, and just meet us in down dog. On your next exhale, walk, step, or jump to your hands. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, rise with bent knees and a flat back. Palms touch at the top. Exhale, hands to prayer in front of the heart. You are doing amazing. We're going to do this on the other side. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, plant your hands on the mat. Step back with your left foot. Plant your left heel behind your right heel. Bend into the right knee. Inhale the arms forward and up. Warrior one. Exhale, forward fold. Always drawing the navel into the spine for more stability on your exhales. Plant your hands firmly into the mat. Sweep the front foot back. Meet in high plank or meet us in downward facing dog if you would like to skip this chaturanga. Make sure you roll your shoulders back and down. Look forward and lower. Inhale, peel the chest away as you point the toes. Exhale, tuck the toes, send the hips back. Downward facing dog. Deep inhale, take the gaze forward between the hands, walk, step, or jump to the front. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Feel your body becoming more flexible through all of these movements. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, hands to prayer in front of the heart. Inhale, arms up, mini back bend. Exhale, sink the hips and bend the knees, chair pose. On your next exhale, sweep the hands out. Plant your hands into the mat and then walk, step, or jump back into plank. Inhale, look forward, and exhale, lower. Point the toes. Inhale, peel the chest away from the floor. Exhale, lower. Really tune into the body. If there's any modifications you need to make, feel free to make them. If we're going too slow, you're welcome to move faster or the opposite. Inhale your left leg up to the sky. Exhale, lower the left foot down. Inhale your right foot up to the sky. Exhale, lower the right foot down. Take the gaze forward. Step your right foot between your hands. If it doesn't make it there, that's okay. Just take it, move it. Inhale, press into the front foot. Lift the arms up. Good. Exhale, lower. Plant your hands on the mat. Kick off the back foot. Meet into forward fold. Grasp opposite elbows. Bend your knees as much as you need. Shake the head from side to side. Remember your intention. Nod the head yes, and remember, you are a beautiful and amazing being and person. Release the hands. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees and rise all the way to the top. Palms touch. If you get a little dizzy here, take it slow. That's why we do our half lift first, so that we can find a little equilibrium. And breathe. We're going to do this on the other side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, plant your hands around your feet. Bend your knees, sink your hips, sweep your arms up as we meet in chair pose. If you need to adjust the width of your feet, that's fine. If you don't want to sink down as much, lift the hips up. If you want to sink down more like you're sitting in a chair, just do what feels right for you, like not too easy, not too hard, that just right spot. Exhale, sweep the hands out, plant them around the feet, walk, step, or jump back. Take your time, find your plank, preparing for chaturanga, or meet us in downward facing dog. Remember, look forward, open the collarbones. Exhale, lower, bending the elbows, keeping them hugged in toward the chest. Point the toes. Inhale, peel the chest away from the floor. Exhale, lower. Tuck the toes, lift the knees away from the mat. Press the mat away with the palms. And meet in downward facing dog. Couple of breaths here. Adjust your stance. Make sure your palms are evenly away from the body. Inhale your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, lower the right leg. Inhale the left leg up to the sky. Exhale, lower the left leg. Deep inhale, take the gaze forward. Step the left foot up between the hands. Remember, you can grab that foot and shimmy it up there. And when you found your balance in your stability. Get your base nice and strong. Press into the front foot. Lift the arms up and forward. Excellent work. Breathe. On your next exhale, lower the hands, plant them around the front foot, kick off the back foot. Shift the weight to the front foot, meet in forward fold, grab opposite elbows. Walk the knees, straightening one leg, switching to the other. Softening the neck, softening the shoulder blades. Release your hands to your shins, knees, or thighs. Find your halfway up, your 90-degree angle. As you're in this 90-degree angle, squeeze the perineum. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, bending your knees, sweeping the arms up all the way to standing. Exhale, palms come to center. And then we're gonna find our way down to the floor. Good job. Excellent work. Practicing our boat pose. Placing the palms just behind the hamstrings. Straighten the arms so that the heart starts to go back. And we are in kind of like this V shape where we have V right here, V. On your next exhale, lift your right shin. Let your right foot float up. Lower. Inhale, and then exhale the left leg up. And start to notice what happens in the body. Does the back want to start to round? We want to prevent that. Drawing that navel into the spine, getting a nice strong core. And if you're ready, if you want to, exhale both feet up. Maybe you can release the hands. Maybe you straighten the legs. Breathe and release. Good. As we drop the knees outward, bringing the soles of the feet together. The soles of the feet can be further away from the body. They don't have to be super close to the body. We're gonna find our 50% stretch. So walking the hands forward until you feel a 50% like stretch on the inner thighs. Maybe you even feel this in the glutes. Find your 75% stretch. Then find your full expression of the pose. Walk the hands back. Hug the knees in. Roll down. Hug the knees into the chest and rock from side to side. Oh, feels so good. I am grateful for my body and all that it does for me. I am ready to let go. Those things that really don't serve me anymore. Bring the hands to behind the thighs and then extend the soles of the feet to the sky. Tuck the shoulder blades underneath the body. And here we go, working the lymph system, gliding the hands from up as far as your hands will go up the leg and down. particularly targeting the inner thighs, stimulating the lymph system, the lymphatic system. And let's take this even to the arms. Good. Exhale, bend the knees, rock from side to side. Extend the left leg long, keep the right knee hugged in toward the chest. Begin to take the right knee in a gentle and slow circle. Switch to the other side. And take the knee in a slow and gentle circle. In either direction or both directions. Thank you for the follow, Harry. Hug both knees into the chest, separate the knees toward the shoulders, and hold either behind the thighs, hold the shins or the ankles, insides or outsides of the feet, or even, these are all the modifications for this happy baby pose. You can hook your peace fingers around your big toes. And breathe, happy baby. Maybe rock from side to side. And begin to melt. Let the muscles of the face melt. The neck, the chin, the cheeks, the jaw, the eye sockets. Release the feet. Place one foot down on the mat at a time and walk those feet out, straightening your legs. Bring your heels to about shoulder width apart so it's comfortable. Let it be super comfortable. Your toes rolling out to the sides naturally. Close the eyes. Palms can be out to your sides at a 45-degree angle with shoulder blades tucked underneath the body. Take the last few moments here in the pose of rest, Shavasana, and follow your breath. If you start to think of anything, it's okay. Just let it go. And then return your thoughts back to your breath. With ease, softness, begin to bring your awareness just to the body where it's at. Keep the eyes closed. Stretch the fingers and the toes. Stretch the right side of the body and the left side of the body. Hug the knees into the chest. There's no rush here. Take your time. Roll over to one side and press yourself up into seated. Bringing hands to heart center. Thank you so much for your presence. You are present, you are a gift. Namaste.